Full disclosure, I don't care for disaster movies. Ever since Twister, I've been all, I don't really like this. And then people are all like, yeah, but did you see that flying cow? Oh, you mean that terrible CGI cow that's in all the promotional materials that people won't stop banging on about? Yeah, I saw it. Don't care for it! That being said, I went into San Andreas with an open mind. Though I probably didn't because I just said that I don't like these kind of movies. But it does have The Rock, and I like him. I even didn't mind his Hercules movie from last year. Did you guys see that? All the monsters were at the start, spoiler alert. The story of San Andreas is thus. There's like the biggest earthquake, then The Rock has to rescue his family. That's it. I'm not going to elaborate. The good! Well, of these kind of movies, this is not really any better or worse. Buildings fall down convincingly enough. Giant waves swell and crash. Dams burst. And people jump from things to other things. As far as action disaster movies go, yeah, it's fine. And The Rock is solid. As solid as a bloody, fairly solid tree. Maybe an oak or a chestnut. Maybe even some kind of a redwood. On the flip side of that, I found this movie boring and I did not like it. From the start, where we see a CGI car, CGI backflip down a mountain, I thought, righto, so that's what this is. And look, like I said, the special effects are fine, aside from some fairly noticeable green screen, but you can only watch so many scenes where somebody brings Paul Giamatti some new data and he goes, oh my god. And then some buildings fall down. That's not to say he isn't good. Everyone is fine. And I'm glad this movie didn't fall into the whole, hey, The Rock, why aren't you there for your family more because you're always off fighting earthquakes or whatever. That being said, it does have a bunch of other cliche things. Like the ex-wife's new boyfriend who turns out to be a bit of a jerk. And somebody getting CPR seemingly in vain before suddenly spluttering back to life. Ugh. Look, I don't have anything else to say about this. So I'm just going to jump to my rating of either best movie ever or worst movie ever. And this one gets a worst. Now I acknowledge that this is not really my thing. And if you're a fan of this genre, there's a lot to like here. It's competent enough in its execution to get by, but if you want a better disaster movie with more touching family moments, maybe check out The Impossible. Or if you want something with equal wanton destruction, watch the last 10 minutes of Man of Steel. In your face, Superman! Save more people next time, maybe. That's about it, everyone. Now, if you like this, maybe check out some of my other videos. Like this one on why Captain America should beat Tony Stark to death in Civil War. Or maybe even give my podcast, The Weekly Planet, a try, where we talk movies, comics, TV shows. You might like it, you might not. You know, because tastes are subjective or whatever. But what did you think of San Andreas? Were you all like, what? Or were you all like, what? Regardless, if you want, leave your thoughts below. Alright, thanks everyone. Take care.